welcome to Fallout New Vegas. I am Hominid Digital. Today we pick up where we left off with Piggy heading to find Lady Jane's missing caravan and hopefully get the caps that we need to collect her debt. And then we'll do a bit of wandering and have a little look around New Vegas a bit more. Well, Freeside anyway. So let's get to it. Wow, not gonna hit him once, huh? Yeah, sure, I'll hang on to that. Oh yeah, my stats. Hi there. What are you guys doing back here? You're not supposed to be here. I killed all of you.
Had enough?
Nope. Why don't you give me some more? Oh, what a little coward.
Had enough?
Retribution.
Yep. Retribution for everything you guys have done. I agree. Okay, let's go get this last guy that decided to run away like a little bitch coward. Recruit Deanus, where are you going?
Had enough?
Really thought that was going to work. There we go. Okay, east is where I need to go. I look like a cooked hot dog. Oh, hi guys. Oh, these are Night Stalkers. Right. Coyotes mixed with rattlesnakes. The ultimate combination. What? Oh, now somebody's shooting at us. Wow. Where are you going, bud? I'll be taking that. thermic lance. Thank you very much. Yep. It's like a truck, don't it? Yeah, I guess I don't really need those. Alright, let's finish picking up after ourselves here. Phew, yeah. A coyote with a snake head and a snake tail. That is a bizarre animal. That's a weird time for those guys to show up. They're like, oh, hey, we ran into him right in the middle of the desert. Let's see that thermic lance. Ignores DT and DR. Damage total, I guess? I don't know. It's a fun little toy, though. We're going to have fun with that.
Fine by me.
Do me a favor and carry all of these.
Gonna be hard. Gonna be hard.
Really? All right. Is this the caravan? No, just some dead Brahmin. Looks like it must be nearby. Hey, there's a prospector. The Silence 22. Nah. I'll take that beer, though. Yeah, what do we got down here? Another coyote. A bark scorpion that's nowhere nearby. Telling me your caravan was down here inside of a cave? What? Where the hell is the cave? I see. Interesting. Ooh, yummy glowing mushrooms. This debt better be worth it, Lady Jane. I'd be curious to know how the hell the caravan got down here. One thing if you guys purposefully came down here, but seems like a weird place to do that. Okay. Is there something more to this cave? Shoot 'em. Okay, maybe I should use some healing. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All my limbs. Guess we made it. I can't feel all my limbs.
I think you're alright, Boone. Now, what the hell is going on in here? I got a radiation suit. Rat Slayer. Be taking that. Let's have a look at this fine looking gun. Deals 17 DPS, 12 damage. Okay. All good there? All good. Very good. Bow wow. Bow wow. Wait, Grex is in Freeside too? I thought it said I had to go through to the north side of New Vegas. Guess not. I guess not. I guess I was wrong. Ah, does he live at the Mormon place? Yeah. Looks like he lives behind the Mormon place. Rex, let's talk, buddy.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Collecting money to pay back the Garrets?
Whoa. Yeah. I guess the Garrets sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
I'm not going to be mean about it. I would do that if I wanted the extra XP, but The speech 40 says, "You don't cheat the Garrets and walk away. Cough up the rest or you're rat bait." Yeah, I'll say, that'll do. Mess with the Garrets again and you're dead.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
I think I'm a little slower because of the radiation. Which sucks.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Excuse me, what?
Good day.
Welcome back. What can I get?
Do you have a...
Sure.
Well, I'll sell him some stuff for now, but it's not what I was going to ask.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You have any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about.
Oh,
Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
you're a little judgy about that considering you didn't even bat an eye at the ghoul. I mean, we're talking about a rotting corpse that walks around. Compared to a robot? You think the robot is gross? Well, not everybody's a necrophile, I guess. Not everybody's a robophile either. I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
I'll see if I can run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Any idea where I should look for the sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's get repair all the way up. Science up to 65. Speech up to 45. Let's go with another point of intense training. Yeah, we'll go with agility. Agility. Well, let's see. The smooth talker should probably be that same guy. First, let's return this debt. There she
Good
is.
day. Welcome back. What can I get you?
I have all the debts.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, You'll be paid very well.
All right. How am I supposed to get to the strip?
See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove you're worth his time, but it'll be well worth it.
If I see McCaffrey on the strip, I'll be sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The king, baby. Oh, 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 yo, OP enrollment. Enroll mountain. OP enroll mountain.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, baby. I'm one of the kings now. Well, hello, Pacer. You look like a king. Except you ain't got no curlicue in your hair. What you trying, man? You gotta fix your hair, man. You ain't looking like a king. You looking like a dud. Take them clothes off. Let's see what a king looks like underneath. Oh, no. Okay, first we'll talk to Pacer.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, indeed. I'd like to see the king, if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Nothing at all, baby. I don't have much on me.
Then the king has no interest in seeing you.
Now, I know that's not true. $6240. You know, if that was in a different order and you had a 1 on there, you'd be someone else entirely, Pacer. You'd be Jean Valjean. Prisoner 24601. Baby. Alright, let's steal from this guy who's just trying to extort us. Come on. Don't pretend like you can still see me. No, I am not detected. There's no way in hell he sees me. There we go. Yo ho, whoa.
Hey.
Hey. The king. And Rex.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes, I did.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Orris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Thank you kindly.
You got something you want to say?
I just wanted to ask what you're doing. Alright. Fella got something wrong with his head. Yeah, I'm definitely the kind of person that looks like they need a bodyguard. My God, Orris, you're so tall. My goodness. What a manly man.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
All right then, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alrighty. We're having fun together.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Yeah.
Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll be fine. Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Shut up. Nowhere near you.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okie dokie. I'm just a tourist.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Intelligence 6. Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts.
Medicine. Examine the body closely. A quick study of the body reveals the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Let's just try and pickpocket him then. Can't be done. Be fun to see how much they would commit to the bit.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Yeah, I sure will. Not. La da da ya da 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 da. Yeah. La da da da.
Personal space meaning anything to
Nope.
you, lady?
Not at all. Thought I'd rub my little pink hot dog body all over you. Whoa, Rex. Personal space meaning anything to you, boy? He just likes to be a lapdog. What a silly boy.
What do you have for me?
Orris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Let me talk to you, King.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Go ahead. Throw some questions at me.
Where'd you get that robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
All right, then.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind? All right. I'll see you later.
All right, then. Well, we're coming to the end of the video here. We've got quite a few things to get to in Mormon Fort, so we'll save those for next time. And, yeah. Things are picking up a bit. There's going to be a bunch more stuff happening soon in this series. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the stuff that's coming. I'm excited. But until next time, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and have a good day. Bye-bye.